What's up, family? It's me, MJ Wilson, and I'm here for this week's, our very first ever Motivational Monday. The phrase I want you to memorize this week is progress, not perfection. This phrase comes from a book that I wrote last year, Beef Stew for the Mind. It's not a recipe book. And in my book, which is designed to make you think, I point out that some of you are so focused on perfection that you never see any progression. In other words, you suffer from something I like to call analysis paralysis. Say what? It's called analysis paralysis. You overthink things so much, you never get anything done. Does anybody know anyone like that? People who suffer from analysis paralysis are the ones who tend to say, well, I would love to do that, but before I do that, I need to get all of this together first. Before I even start that, there's a bunch of other things I'm going to have to line up to make sure everything's correct. Oh, and one other thing. Before I do, just stop it. You don't need to get cleaned up to take a shower. That's what the shower's for. Jump into it, whatever you want to do. Stop waiting around to make everything perfect. If you keep trying to make everything perfect, you're never going to get it started. Therefore, you're never going to get it done. Have you ever seen the show Shark Tank? Mark Cuban is one of my favorites, by the way. I think he's hilarious. Although I have met Damon John as well. He came to Tampa a few months ago. He's a pretty nice guy. Anyways, if you've ever watched Shark Tank, one of the things they say over and over is, if you wait until your product is perfect to launch it, you waited too long. And that's the same with you. If you're waiting until everything is perfect before you launch or before you do it, you're waiting too long. Now, I realize not everybody's got some incredible idea that you're trying to launch on Shark Tank. However, if you ever do make it on Shark Tank and you become successful, please contact me. Whatever it is you do want to do that you're waiting to make perfect, just dive right in and get it started. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you just need to clean your house. Perhaps you would like to ask someone out on a date. Go back to school? How about delete all your friends on Facebook and start a brand new life over? That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Maybe you need to write a book. Prepare a presentation for work. And on and on and on. Whatever it is, whether it's a big task or a small one, it's all about progression, not perfection. So stop being so hard on yourself. You know, as a fitness instructor, I often tell my clients, you didn't gain all that weight that you've got overnight, so don't be thinking you're going to come in here and lose it all overnight. Yes, I know, that sucks, but stick with me. 1 or 2 workouts here and there is not going to drop 1 or 2 years worth of bad habits. Whatever you do, just make sure you don't quit. You don't have to win the race, you just need to finish it. And that means progression, not perfection. So that's my motivation for this week. I hope that it starts you pressing towards your goal instead of stressing about your goal. Again, I'm MJ Wilson, so be sure to look for me. And in the meantime, Beef Stew for the Mind. It's not a recipe book. So have a good week, and remember, if nobody else cares, I care. Live free.